Hello friends, this is Skinny Dude with a video of the disassembly of an UMAREX Morph 3X barrel. Now this barrel here, I'll be honest, is pretty cheaply made. Very light. The only reason why it's somewhat heavy, there's a little weight in here on this area. It actually makes it somewhat heavy. But inside, all this really is just a pressure fit with some glue. See here, this is really just a plastic sleeve inside of a hollow, pretty much sheet metal tube. This is your basic inside. This is a split piece of plastic. As you can see, it comes apart. And on the inside here, what keeps this together are little knobs. That's what connects these two with little holes, as you can see. Now, they say this is an 18-inch barrel extension, when in reality, it's only about 9 inches. So, once again, it's kind of propaganda and making things seem better than they really are. How this works here is this little spring here goes into this little notch in here. As you can see, it goes right there. Put that there. And that spring there, this little notch here stops it, or it stops the spring from sliding into the tube. So this allows the barrel to move back and forth. And this weight right here, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is the only thing that adds weight to the barrel. Otherwise, this thing feels just like crap. And yeah, this goes on the outside of these washers here. If you move these, there's an O-ring under here. This washer, there's an O-ring. It's kind of the black thing there. And then the small washer, then I had to put another washer under here. You'll see there's a little stop right here. And this, also this one's kind of not quite in the center. It's a little offset. So the long side here goes into the gun, while the short side goes into the little barrel sleeve. And, now you want to put the weight on the right side. If you have the short side facing to the left, and the long side facing this way, you want to put the barrel or the weight to the left. Sorry, the right. My apologies, to the right. And then take this spring here and put that to the left, along with the washers and O-rings, and be sure that they slide to the left. You can see it kind of slides like that. Take the whole thing, move it back, get that O-ring back in place. Kind of a pain in the butt there. So it goes like that, and then yeah, and once you get like all the pieces together, I'll explain the story of how this happened. My previous video had the sniper mod, the suppressor on. I was pulling the suppressor off, but unfortunately it pulled the entire barrel assembly out with it. So I'm like, crap, pieces went flying everywhere. I thought I lost a few. I spent about 20-30 minutes trying to figure out how this goes, and finally just gave up. And I thought, you know what, give one of them a shot. So I give one of them a shot in putting it together, and finally I got it tonight, nearly midnight here, Sunday school night. And to put this back together, you take the outer sleeve here, put that spring inside that little notch thing, and kind of push the barrel forward. Get the sleeve here, and I'll explain this here. This is really like 16th inch thick, like sheet metal. I mean, this is barely anything to this. It weighs probably like 16th, 20th of a pound. And this thing is very, very light and cheap. So you just slide this together like this. Stick this tube down in here. Watch out the other side here. There goes the barrel. Stick that together. Now, like I said before, this is kind of a pressure fit. So really I can just snap that together. And here is your reassembled UMAREX Morph 3X barrel. If you want to, you could probably lube it up inside of there, but whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. But if you could, I don't know exactly what the point of the springness in here is. You can see it kind of moves back and forth. Not exactly sure what the point is, but that's how it works. But you could probably increase the spring tension if you want, or decrease it. The whole point of this video is to show the inner workings of UMAREX Morph 3X barrel. Anyway, this has been Skinny Dude. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your will.